First, there's a warning. To be honest, it's a polite one. You've had your 30 days and you're due. The juice starts tomorrow. The next warning's not so polite. It comes with two guys waiting for you in your apartment with a hammer. That's when the headaches begin. When the bookie stops answering the phone. There's places guys like me go to hide. Places where pederasts and streetwalkers crowd together like roaches to swim in each other's filth, falling further into the bottle, further into themselves. Hotels hung together by pestilence and wire. But I had plans. I just needed a story. With no ideas, I decided to take a break. Walk down to the local bar for a drink or two and give my head a good reason to relax. I sat down at a stool next to a disheveled-looking man. Scotch and a rock. I struck up a conversation with the man sitting next to me about his recent travels. He looked a bit uneasy, tense, like he had something to get off his chest.
My name is Martin Livingston. I work as an anthropologist at the university.
Johnny Cassell. I'm a local newspaper writer. I write articles mostly on the environment. Professor Livingston said he had recently arrived back from South America. He'd gone to study some of the native tribes, but along the way happened to stumble upon a great scientific discovery. Apparently, there were others interested in using the discovery for their own financial gain. It was imperative that his work be kept secret until his experiments had been documented and successful.
There is only one person who truly knows what I have found. My assistant, Esmeralda. I would feel safer speaking elsewhere.
He scribbled some ink on a napkin and handed it to me. I was to meet him tomorrow at the docks.
Where is the specimen?
It's safe, but the experiments are not complete.
You're taking too long. I need to see it. This project needs to move faster.
We must be thorough.
Tell me where you're hiding it.
Esmeralda?
Professor, can you hear me?
She doesn't know. She can't be trusted. Be careful. The fountain of youth.
So what do you do? Obviously the cops were out of the question. Wouldn't last a day in a cell. Not with a juice lady. I was looking at two roads. One with a visible dead end, the other with a signpost reading "No turning back." The professor had mentioned something about the Fountain of Youth, and thanks to Esmeralda, tomorrow he'd get found by some fisherman. Poor bastard. Still, the whole thing had the stink of a big score, and it seemed like this key was my full house. Just had to play my cards right. Turns out Professor Livingston found the Fountain of Youth in a lousy snake. Something about the chemical complex of its venom. Don't know where to go from here. My search for a decent story and a little bit of bread has thrown me into the depths of this drama, the details of which I could never come close to comprehending. Gotta work swift, I know that. Time, though, it's against me, taunting me, laughing as the seconds fall between my fingertips. I'm all alone with my conscience, and it ain't no help to me. I know my life is in danger, but since when has that been news? All I know is that there's a profit to be had. Either sell the snake to Esmeralda, or find some other interested party. With my ties in the press, I just gotta make the right calls. I'd present you to the universities to be set for life. Retire with a nice home tucked away somewhere far from the smoke and noise of these city streets. That's what I'll do. I don't care anymore. If I don't do it, someone else will. I know my time is running short. And once you're off my hands and all this is over and done with, I will be able to sleep secure. Esmeralda.